Hello everyone and welcome to Passionate Perseverance. This reading is going to be for Taurus. What's going on with Taurus for February 2020. We're going to take a look at just some guidance, maybe a question that you have. Keep in mind everyone that's a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you, don't force it to. But hopefully there'll be something that fits a situation that you might be going through. When I was setting up the cards here, I got this overwhelming feeling like an itch I couldn't scratch. Just kept bothering me. Like I had an itch I couldn't scratch. And I felt like there was maybe a lot of hands in a pot, if that makes sense at all. So I don't know if it might be a financial thing. But I think there's some issues that aren't fully clear. Or we don't know secrets. Maybe there's some secrets. So an itch that couldn't be scratched, hands in a pot, and secrets. We'll see if anything like that comes out in the spread. All right, Taurus, let's jump in. So we have regeneration. All right, regeneration. The number here is 46, so that's a 10. So the ending of a cycle. It looks here the beginning of a new cycle. There's some imagery of a tree that looks like it's on like volcanic lava almost. Everything had died around it and now it's regenerating. There's regrowth, some blues and some greens. There's light that's shining through. So it just makes me feel like a period of new growth is ahead. Okay, let's see what these other cards say. The Two of Swords. Alright, so you might have felt like you were at some sort of stalemate. Possibly a decision that had to be made over what this new growth, new opportunity might be. Okay, yeah, the Eight of Wands, so it's happening fast. And I think you're ready to move straight ahead on a new venture. Because I really do feel like there was maybe an itch that you just couldn't scratch. Like it was always there on the back of your mind. Something that you wanted to start. Something you wanted to do that was new. Possibly a new path that you wanted to head down. You could never let it go. Whatever it was always in the back of your mind. You couldn't let it go like an itch that you just couldn't scratch. I feel like it's a very desired thing. Either it's a position, maybe new employment that would be very desired, an opportunity that's very desired that other people would be going after as well. But you're hoping to be the victor here and you're kind of full steam ahead with that. Let's see. Okay, yeah, the King of Wands. So you are ready to go after exactly what it is here that you want. And I find it interesting with this King of Wands and the regeneration card here, you can see there's what I see to be, and I'm picking up on, is actual like lava. And it's fueling this new growth to take place. You've got that kind of fire element there. Okay. Alright, and then we have the Hermit. Okay, and I was getting that feeling like it's definitely a decision that you did not come to lightly. You've been doing a lot of reflecting, a lot of soul searching, going within to try to figure out the best course of action. Okay. I want to kind of get an idea of what it is you're going after. What is this decision? It's going to be different for everybody though. But I want to just see if I can get some clarification on this Two of Swords. Any clarification on this Two of Swords, please? Clarification on this Two of Swords. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles. I'm hearing a new creative venture. Something that you feel very passionate about. So it's a passionate venture, whatever that may be. So if it's employment, a new relationship, it is something that you feel very strongly about. It ignites, you know, the passion within you, and you are ready to go full steam ahead to go after it. You're not going to let anything stop you because that decision has been made. You've been reflecting and thinking about things in the past, and now the decision has been made and you are moving forward on it. All right, Taurus, I think this is a overall very positive spread for you. I see that this is going to be happening fast, and I feel like you're really going to be in the Queen of Swords just popped up here. I think you're going to be in that type of energy as well with like take no prisoners. This is yours, you want it. If there's competition, you're going to be the victor. And you already have that mindset. Okay, let's go ahead and look at what guidance card is for you. This is the Whisper of Healing Oracle, and it's just guidance. Commit to happiness. Okay, this is a beautiful, beautiful card here. Commit to happiness. It has beautiful imagery of a girl, and there's kind of this, honestly, it looks like she's being regenerated. Just being reborn as part of the earth here. There's rainbows and all of the animals are kind of coming to see her, and it's kind of like she's seeing the light for the first time in a long time. That's what I'm picking up here, seeing the light for the first time in a long time here. Okay, let's put this here and then we'll go ahead and read and see what it is for you. Alright, commit to happiness. True happiness comes from within. It is hard to be happy when everything in life seems to be falling apart. When you are facing a crisis, you may look for alternative ways to have more energy or be soothed. Pay attention to what you do to comfort yourself. Do you binge eat, drink excessive amounts of coffee, or go on shopping sprees? Oddly, these activities are counterproductive to achieving happiness. You may be comforted in the moment, but in the long run you are setting yourself back. It is difficult to feel happy when you are tense, overtired, depressed, or unable to exercise due to circumstances. You may feel lost, give up hope, or as if you will never feel well enough to achieve your dreams. Your life circumstances may have changed, but it is important to find something new you can become completely absorbed in. Okay, so something new. Something that ignites your passion. Something you're not just going to give up on. This is something you've cared about in the past and never really let go. Something you always thought about, and now's the time to put all your focus and your energy back into that. You may feel lost, give up hope, or as if you will never feel well enough to achieve your dreams. Your life circumstances may have changed, but it is important to find something new you can become completely absorbed in. Appreciate the good moments, up days, and the blessings in your life. Stop for a minute and reflect on the glimpse of happiness life constantly gives you. Achieving happiness can mean working hard at being happy. Look at your situation realistically. Face the reality of your capabilities and limitations, and know you can be happy. Take simple steps every day to make you feel in control and happy. It is up to you to claim your happiness. Okay, and then the imagery here. A rainbow-colored goddess walks powerfully forward. There is a sheer joy on her face as she moves toward a lush green meadow. A multitude of butterflies follows the goddess as if they are pushing her along. There are numerous energetic nudges encouraging you, pushing you towards happiness. Animals walk with the goddess, completely comfortable in her energy. Which animal did you notice first? I noticed, I believe it was the deer first when I was looking. But there's a bunch of different animals there. Deer, fox, birds. There may be more messages for you from this animal. The rainbow energy flowing from the goddess represents your chakras. Ensure your basic needs are met and your chakras are balanced. When you are working on happiness, try to balance yourself as much as possible. Okay, Taurus, so I'm trying to think back now. I think I was saying that itch that couldn't be scratched. So whatever it is for you that has stayed with you throughout your life, okay, regardless of how old you are, if there's been something that you always wanted to try but were maybe a little hesitant, or always wanted to put forth more effort into, but for whatever reason it never quite worked out, now's the time to really put forth effort and build some regrowth in that area, because I really feel like it's going to take you from this period of regeneration to this, beautiful card here of happiness. All right. Okay, Taurus, have a wonderful February. Bye.